Hey guys, it's me, your girl, Chef AC, Bougie Chef, lip gloss poppin'. So as you all know, it is Sunday, and what do? I do my food segments on Sunday. So today is Thankful Sunday. So I want to just say, I just thank God that I am here, because as you all know, people are dying every day. They're here today, gone today. So I'm just thankful for life, I'm thankful for God, and I'm thankful for family. So, as I always say, cooking is soothing to the soul. So, I've seen this recipe for a Cajun chicken Alfredo, but this time it was in a Vienna bread, or it might have even been in a French loaf. So I decided to make that today. So, let me tell you what we got as far as ingredients. Excuse me. Just got absent-minded. But first, remember to follow me on IG, which is chef_AC1. Follow me on Twitter, which is lady_chef. Follow me on Snapchat, Eat Your Heart Out. Like my business page. I have a YouTube channel, Eat Your Heart Out Catering. Well, make sure you all follow all my stuff. I do have a full group called Tasty Tuesdays and More. I do food on Tuesdays. I will let you all know what I'm going to do this Tuesday. And let me get to these ingredients. So we have the bread, fresh Vienna bread. The Vienna bread is actually shorter, as you all can see. It's shorter, it's thicker versus the French loaf. The French loaf they're usually longer, but this is the Vienna loaf that we're gonna use today. I got this at Jewel for like $1.70 or something like that, and it is fresh. Fresh baked bread is always so delicious. So that's that. We also have our diced up chicken breast, a couple of chicken breasts diced up. I marinated them yesterday with Cajun seasoning and just regular salt and pepper. Then we have our turkey smoked sausage. I don't eat pork, so we use a lot of turkey products. But you can actually use whatever type of sausage you want. Whether you want turkey sausage, whether you want beef sausage, pork sausage, a combination sausage, it's up to you. But I just chose this, and this is actually Eckrich brand. It was on sale for like $2.50 or something. There's a lot of different varieties that you can get. I have Cajun Seasoning. One of my lovely customers works in the South, brought me back some Cajun seasoning from the South. I appreciate that. We have a little garlic, fresh minced garlic. This is a good item to invest in. If you don't want to buy garlic cloves all the time, you most definitely can buy a jar of minced garlic. You add garlic to a lot of stuff. Don't overdo it, because then of course you're gonna have garlicky food, but it does add very good flavor. We have a little dried parsley, olive oil. Tell you something about this olive oil, y'all. Olive oil is very good to cook a lot of stuff in. I don't fry it in olive oil, but I might do a little sauteing or something with my olive oil. This is the one I use. It was about $4 or whatever. I don't use it for everything, but I do use it for certain light sautés, vinaigrettes, things of that nature.
People are watching.
Who are watching?
Chantel Nicole, Latoya Stats, Corey Porter, Jasmine Hughes, Rodney Against All Odds, Noel.
Hey guys, thank you all for tuning in. As I said, I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo in a bread bowl today. And I'm just giving the recipe ingredients. So then we have 2 cups of 2 cups of heavy cream right here. And then we have about a cup and a half of, this is an Italian blend. So it's Parmesan, it's Romano, it's a little mozzarella. You can use whatever cheese you want for your recipe. It's up to you. Then quite naturally, we're going to do our pasta. Penne rigatoni. I like to use rigatoni because I like the I don't know if you all can see this, I like the little rivets on the penne. Just gives it a little more substance. Just personal preference. It's up to you all. So let's get started. Let me wash my hands.
More people are watching.
Who else is watching us?
Marika Lynch, Ashley Nicole, Curtis D. Patterson, Carrie Dora. Marika Lynch said, hey, cuz. Lakeisha Tharp, Yolanda Moore.
Hey guys, thank you all for tuning in today. I am making Cajun Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. And we're going to put it in a bread bowl. And we're actually going to use penne pasta versus our normal fettuccine pasta. Just kind of doing something different. I did see this recipe on, well, I didn't see the recipe. I actually seen just a picture of it on Cookie, K-O-O-O, no, sorry, C-O-O-O-K-I. It's a good website. They have a lot of neat little things on there. I like to challenge myself or whatever. So we're going to get started. We have all the ingredients. So the first thing we're going to do is, as always, heat up your skillet. Make sure you have a hot skillet, never put anything in a cold skillet. So this is about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to put that over there. I'm going to take my little brush. I'm trying to get that going a little bit. And while we have that going, we're going to add our garlic. Put all the garlic in there. Get our garlic going. And while we're cooking this, you should have already started boiling your water for your pasta. Add a little salt in it. Add a little olive oil in it as it goes. So we're going to get the aromatics of the garlic going here. And then once we get the aromatics of the garlic going here, then we're going to add our chicken. That's about 2 chicken breasts, you all. And again, I marinated the chicken yesterday with a little Cajun seasoning, a little salt and pepper. We're going to start getting that going a little bit. Let that start cooking down. Looking at our pasta. Let's see what the deal is on our pasta. Water should be boiling soon.
More people are watching.
Who else is watching us today?
Destiny Johnson, Leotis Carter Jr., Shanika Folks. Shanika Folks said, hey, boo. Hey, boo-boo. And Destiny Johnson said, hey.
Hey, you all. Thank you for tuning in today. Again, I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo, and it's going to go in a bread bowl. So right now, I'm just cooking up the chicken and the turkey. I chose turkey sausage because, again, I don't eat pork. So this is the sausage I chose. But it's each, personal preference on, what you like. I think this is a pretty neat, simple, easy recipe that you can make very elegant. You can always add some type of green vegetable to it. You can add some sauteed green beans to it. It will go great with a red wine. Which, if you prefer a red wine, that will go great with this recipe. If you don't want to do the bread bowl, you can always buy you a French loaf and cut it in half and butter it, throw it in the oven, and just have slices of bread to go with this meal. I do have a contest going on, you all. It's not really a contest, it's a raffle. If you're interested in entering a raffle, make sure you comment your name and say, put me in quotations, put me in, just your first, last name, put me in. I'm going to do that raffle next Sunday live. You get a chance to win a t-shirt, an Eat Your Heart Out t-shirt, or a free meal. So just keep that posted. While that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and add the Cajun seasoning to it. Don't be scared of the Cajun seasoning, y'all. That's what it's all about. It's going to be good. Just keep letting that cook.
Eliza White is watching.
Thank you for joining us today. You all make sure you all check out my YouTube channel. I will put the link in for you all, or you all can just look up Eat Your Heart Out Catering. Go look at my YouTube channel, subscribe so you'll know what's going on. A lot of stuff I don't put on live. I do go to the YouTube channel, like I did a potato salad that was what I call bad and bougie potato salad. It was really good. So you all can actually go on my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, it'll keep you posted. If you hit the subscribe button, every time I do a video, it will send you an alert on your phone and everything. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Everyone who has purchased food from me, everyone who has shared a flyer, anyone who has recommended me, anybody that tagged me, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. If you are a small business or you have an event going on or whatever the case may be, tag me in it. I will most definitely return the favor. I appreciate you all. So we're just going to let that cook down a little bit, you all. Let that chicken cook because you don't want to have raw chicken.
Dania Patterson is watching. Paul E. Rajon is watching. Marie Gullen says, put me in the contest, cuz. Destiny Johnson said.
Who said put me in the contest?
Marie Gullen.
Okay.
And Destiny Johnson said, I'm going to make this next week.
So you all, make sure you all also join my page if you can't find it. My food group, if you all can't find it, just inbox me and say, hey, add me to your food group. It's called Tasty Tuesdays, Saucy Saturdays, and more. And it just keeps you abreast of what I might be making on Sundays. It lets you know about the contest. And just all kinds of neat food stuff, things that I might want to cook, things you all might want to cook. I gave some updates on some things like whether it's Sugar Smacks had salmonella, you know, I posted that in there. Just all kinds of neat things. Something else that was posted in there was almond milk. They said they're going to stop calling it almond milk because guess what? Almonds don't lactate, so they can't technically call it almond milk. So neat little things like that. So you all can share your food, what you cooked today, what you cooked last week, what you messed up. You know, it's a food group. It's for foodies or whatever. I've been posting things about meal eating, healthy eating in that page also. So you might want to kind of like check that out too. So we got this chicken it's not quite done, y'all, because it's still, as you can see, it's still kind of not done in there. So we're gonna keep on cooking this. It's no rush. Get all of the flavors in there. That helps the flavors kind of cook in with the turkey sausage and the chicken. And you can cut your chicken up into whatever size you want. You can make them smaller bite-sized pieces. You can keep big pieces like this. You can I just cut it. I didn't have any madness to my, there's no madness to my method. So while we're letting that cook, let's go back over here to this bread. So this is the Vienna bread. And our pasta is actually going to go in this bread. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it. We're not going to cut it all the way across. So we're not going to cut it all the way here. We're going to kind of cut it up here so it can kind of be just the top of it. So get you this is a good knife to invest in, you all. It's called a serrated knife. And this is good for very clean cuts. If you're trying to cut some vegetables, very clean cut. It's good for cutting bread, or some people call it the bread knife. It's good for cutting bread, but it's good for very good clean cuts. And it's not really a sharp knife, as you all can see, but it does the job. So you're gonna cut it here. You see how it cuts so easily? Cut it all the way across. So it's not always half. I still got a little divot. And then we're going to cut the inside of this off. Because we got to be able to put the pasta down in there. You're just going to kind of, hands clean. Just take the pasta, take the bread right on up out of there. You want a little deeper, cut some more of that out of there. It's totally up to you. And then I'm going to cut a little bit of this out of here too. So what are you all doing on this Sunday? What did you all cook today? I got all y'all watching me today. I know somebody cooked something today. What y'all cooked? Let me know what y'all cooked today.
Lavelle 91 Robinson is watching.
Hey, Quick, what's going on? So we're not going to use that bread for anything. I'll probably cut that bread up and eat it with some butter later. Who knows? But see how you all, it's like a little boat. Little boat, and your pasta going to sit right down in there when the time comes. Let me go check on this chicken. So it looks like you don't want to overcook your chicken, because the last thing you want is some old dry, chewy chicken. Dry, you don't want that. And when a cooked chicken is cut like this, it doesn't take much to cook it, excuse me. Boy, I wish I could smell this, y'all. It smells so good.
Destiny Johnson says, I'm cooking.
What you cooking, Destiny? Anybody else cooking today? It's Sunday. Anybody barbecuing? I had a barbecue last Sunday. That's why I couldn't come to you all last Sunday. Sorry, I had a barbecue. I made turkey tips. I made jerk chicken, potato salad, mostaccioli, baked beans. I made so much stuff. We had a mini bonfire in my backyard. It was very nice and it was very awesome. I love to barbecue. In the summertime, it's pretty neat to, barbecue all year round. But in the summertime, when it's hot, when you got them 90 degree days, barbecue something. Throw some steaks out there on the grill and make a little salad. You know, throw some steaks out there. Go get you some springtime lettuce. Cut up you a couple of tomatoes, cucumber, throw it off in there. You got you a nice refreshing salad. You got you a steak. Heck, you can even take some baked potatoes and take the baked potatoes and you can put those on the grill too. And there you go, bam. You don't have to worry about getting in the kitchen and slaving. This right here is really not, this is a really simple meal for the summertime too, because it doesn't require a lot of heat or whatever. So now that we know that this is getting good and cooked, we're going to add our cream to it.
Tanisha Sanders is watching. Lucy Lou is watching. And James Tillman is watching.
Thank you all for tuning in. I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo with penne pasta. I just cooked off my chicken. I just cooked off my turkey sausage with a little garlic, a little oil, and I added some Cajun seasoning to it. I cooked it down. Now I'm adding the cream, the heavy cream to it. That's about 2 cups. So we're gonna let that cook together.
Sean Ladon said, "Sup, chef."
Hey, what's going on? So nobody else is cooking. I know somebody cooking for today. Ain't nobody cooking? Come on now, y'all. Destiny, what you cooking, honey?
Marie Gullen said, "I cooked yesterday cause jerk chicken, fish, fried cabbage, and scratch cornbread."
Okay.
Sean Ladon said, "Finally took my advice."
Yeah, I did, Sean.
Destiny Johnson said, "I'm barbecuing some chicken, burgers, hot dog, steak, fish, cabbage, and tilapia, I guess." Well, I don't know.
Okay, Sean. Okay, Destiny, okay. And yes, Sean, I did take your advice on cooking stuff. Live was a very good aspect for me. And I love the fact that I did take your advice. It took me a minute to figure out how to do it, Sean. But when Facebook came up with live, it was an easy, quick avenue for me. So I appreciate the fact that you did let me know, to do this. I have been trying to, ever since you told me, I have been trying to put it in the making. So I do have the YouTube channel too, which hopefully will steer me away from Facebook, and everything will be YouTube Live, because for you all, for everybody who does not know, YouTube does do live. So that's why I'm asking you all to subscribe to my YouTube, because YouTube can help me get sponsors. It can create a different and a bigger avenue for me. Make sure you all, if you all need catering services, no matter how big or how small, please let me know. I do the meals, the $12 meals, which is personal meals that you and I create. But there is a minimum of 3 that you have to buy, but they are called the $12 meal, the meal plans. Tasty Tuesdays. This Tuesday, y'all, I am bringing it back. I am bringing the Cajun chicken, steak, and shrimp mashed potato bowls back. So if you have not had one, you better get y'all one. They are so delicious. They were a very big hit. I mean, I was overwhelmed by the number of people who wanted them. So this Tuesday, $10. If you are interested, place your order today. I will be doing it from 12 to 1. Then I'll take a break and do deliveries. Then I pick back up from 3 to 7. So if you want a steak, shrimp, and Cajun chicken mashed potato bowl, make sure you all hit me up.
Sean the Don said, I see you. Destiny Johnson said, TT, I need that recipe. Tanisha Sanders said, I cooked yesterday chicken in the pot, rice, corn, and Hawaiian rolls. I'm in Texas. It's 112. No cooking today.
Baby. Woo, Tanisha, girl. Woo. That's all I can say is woo. So, when you do your pasta, let me see what's going on with my pasta here. You want your pasta to be al dente. You want your pasta to be al dente, especially when you're doing something like macaroni and cheese or mozzarella, because the longer your pasta sits in the water, the more it expands and breaks up and become mushy. So when you're doing like macaroni and cheese or mozzarella, and you know that this stuff is going in the oven, you want to kind of cook it al dente, and al dente means to the bite. I've told you all that several times, but you know, it's no, just a reminder. So here go my pasta. Let me see what it tastes like. It's most definitely al dente. It's not too soft. It's not too hard. It's perfect. So we're gonna add it to this.
Destiny Johnson said, I still haven't tasted the bowls.
Oh, jeez. I made this for y'all when y'all was over here. You remember I made this for you? Remember I made this for you, girl?
Tanisha Sanders says, what's the name on YouTube? I'll subscribe.
Tanisha, it's Eat Your Heart Out Catering by Chef AC. If you can't find it, just inbox me and I'll just inbox you the link. Not a problem, but that's what it is. So, I told you all last time, somebody bought me this nice little... One thing I love about my viewers is they love me and I love y'all. Somebody brought me the copper pot set, and this set, actually, if you clamp the lid, I can drain it. So I don't have to worry about pouring my pasta into a colander. I can drain it from right here. So let me get this.
JoJo Blake is watching. Cheryl Wells is watching.
Hey y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm making Cajun chicken Alfredo today. That's going in a bread bowl. It's going to be awesome.
D'Artagnan Knox is watching.
Who Knox?
Dart. I don't know how to say it, but I'm guessing. D'Artagnan.
Again, thank you all for watching today. I'm making Cajun chicken Alfredo that's going in a bread bowl. I've already started cooking my chicken and my sausage and everything. I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta next, which is going to go up in here next. Make sure you all find me on Instagram. I'm Chef AC1. Snapchat is Eat Your Heart Out Catering. YouTube, Eat Your Heart Out Catering. Twitter, Lady_Chef. And of course, I do have a business page, Eat Your Heart Out Catering by Chef AC. Make sure you all go and like that. I will put everything in the comments for you all. If you all need me to inbox you the information, let me know. So now that my pasta is done and I've drained it, we're going to add the pasta to the mixture.
Trina L. Gaines is watching. Sean the Don says, looks good.
Thank you, Sean.
Gabrielle Jones is watching.
Such a simple recipe, you all. Like I stated, very, very simple recipe. So we're going to add this all up in here like so.
Trina L. Gaines said it looks delicious.
Thank you, Trina. Thank you for tuning in today. And FYI, Trina, this is your meal, honey. This is what you'll be getting. This is what you'll be sampling today.
Letty's Page is watching. She said it looks good.
Thank you. So now we're going to add the parsley. I'm gonna mix the parsley all in. I love this skillet, y'all, because I like the fact that it has a handle on this side. That's like the worst thing when you don't have a handle on both sides. I normally have to kind of keep turning my skillet around. So we're gonna get that all coated. I know y'all thinking like, oh my God, it's still so thin. Like, what is she gonna do to it? The cheese is actually gonna bind it together. So no worries, no worries, no worries.
Gloria Bowman is watching.
Hi Gloria, thank you for tuning in today. I'm making Cajun chicken Alfredo.
Trina L. Gaines says, thank you, can't wait.
So we're gonna add our cheese in here. And the cheese is gonna give it kind of like the bind. It's gonna be like the binding agent to it.
Jana Henderson is watching.
Hello. Hey Gemini, how's your baby? Long time no hear from. Again, guys, on Tuesdays I am making Cajun chicken, steak, shrimp, mashed potato bowls. If you haven't had one, you better ask somebody. They're delicious. $10. I do delivery for $3. Depending on where you're at, it could be possibly $5. So if you're interested, let me know. You see how it's getting thick, y'all? I'm gonna add some more cheese to it.
Miss Shireen Pinky is watching.
Hey sis, how are you?
Arjanae Holmes is watching.
Hello, thank you all for tuning in today. I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo. Y'all see how it's getting thick now? Y'all was worried, weren't y'all? Because it was so thin. It's getting thick. Make sure you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you all like my page. Thank you all for tuning in.
They both said it looks good.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're just going to keep cooking until it gets to the sauce is like kind of thick. You don't want it too thick, but kind of thick. Because it's really done. We're just really kind of just binding everything up together.
AJ Goodlands is watching.
Hey, cuz. How are you?
Neighbor Martin's watching.
Serving our country. My partner in crime. My best friend-in-law. Hey, neighbor. Soon to be Mrs. Harrison. Congrats on the nuptials. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this day. 2 weddings I'm not going to miss. Yours and Miss Royal Treats herself, B. Nicole. Okay, y'all. So it's done. We're done. We are done. And as it sits, it's going to thicken. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our bread bowl together.
Janae Henderson said, I've been busy with this girl. Arjanae Holmes says, looks good.
Thank you. So we're going to take our bread bowl, and I melted some butter and garlic so the bread won't be so bland. I'm just going to add some of that in here to give it some more flavor. It's going to be delicious, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be good. And then this way, if you don't want your garlic bread on the side, you have your garlic bread with your pasta. If you're a person who's watching your carbs, this is not the meal for you. But if you don't care, eat up, eat up, eat up. So we're going to put it all up in there like so. And then we're going to add the pasta. Don't that look good, y'all? I know it look good. My mouth over here salivating. It looks so good. Yes, Hansi. Again, I seen the picture on Cookie, and it gave me the idea.
Latia Austin is watching. Shonda Dawn says, shout out to the little person shooting the video.
The little person is my 16-year-old daughter, Elise. She is my camera woman. She talks for me, you all. I appreciate her. So if you like, you can add that on top of it. You can add more to it. Put some butter on it.
Arjanae Holmes says, you're welcome.
I'm gonna add
Shonda Dawn said, did you toast the bread?
I I did not toast the bread because I don't want it hard. I want it soft. You can, if you want to, you can, after you put everything on it, you can actually put it back in the oven and bake it. I just wanted this one to be soft, so I just left it as is. And there you all go. The finished products. Cajun chicken Alfredo. Bam. So again, thank you all for tuning in to Chef AC, Bougie Chef, Eat Your Heart Out Catering, Lip Gloss Poppin'. Make sure you all follow me on IG, Chef_AC1. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Lady_Chef. Like my business page, Eat Your Heart Out Catering. Make sure you find me on YouTube, Eat Your Heart Out Catering. And Snapchat, Eat Your Heart Out Catering. I do have Tasty Tuesdays. Get you a steak, shrimp, chicken, mashed potato bowl, $10. Place your orders today. I do deliveries. I do personal meals. I do big and small catering. Love you all. Have a great day. Happy Sunday. Thanks for Sundays. Mwah, 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 mwah.